Public Taste, c'est par le public et pour le public.
N'a fait belle, n'a fait propre avec ou Bernard Valéus pour yon l'autre public taste émission pour la show pour la côté que nous porter yon l'autre visage que vous supposez qu'on ait un visage qui représente nous très bien qui c'est une femme, une artiste femme afro-caribéenne qui passé et qui gagnait en pile prime à travers en pile ville dans le Canada côté que nous vraiment contents gagner jodia avec nous. Bonsoir Jessie, comment est?
Bonsoir, bien que joyeux.
Mon forme. Et comment créole là, ballon petit genre.
On a dégagé, non?
So, tout bagarre en forme?
Oui, merci. Merci pour l'invitation aussi.
Oh, merci d'être venu parce que vraiment, gagnons là pour nous, c'est vraiment un honneur pour l'après-midi. Hein. Yes. Before we dive to the conversation that we're gonna have today, but I'm sure there's like some people that love this show that don't really know Jessie. Like for those people, who is Jessie?
Okay. Wow, that's a good question. Okay, so Jessie Simmons is an Afro-Caribbean artist. I have been singing all my life. I love music. I'm a singer, songwriter, performer. Mm-hmm. I am a mentor, a performance coach. I produce shows. I throw events as well. And also, I am somebody that just loves serving her community as well.
Yes, that's really good. Serving your community. How?
I grew up in like community housing. So like I've always grew up in community of like, like giving back, helping one another. Mm-hmm. So now that I'm in a position where I am able to like give back, it's important for me to give back however I can.
Yeah, that's really good. And I think like that's a great thing when you're giving back to your community. And I'm sure like you inspire like other young women out there to do the same. So I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I didn't know that for you. Like
Thank
you
you.
do things like that. I thought it was just music.
No, like I like especially like being like a Black woman in the music industry, like one of the first things I wanted to do was help Black women in the industry that also want to like get into the industry and like learn more and just like avoid all the curveball that I've been through.
Yeah.
So like I did mentoring for like a couple of years, like for free, like just a couple of artists just to help them to just avoid the BS and nonsense of the industry.
Yeah.
With like the nonsense.
Yeah, talking about music. So do you remember like the moment, the time that made you think like music is my thing, music isn't me, and I think music is something that I want to do? Do you remember? Do you want to talk about it?
Wow. I grew up in music. Like my dad's a musician. I grew up singing in church. Like I did the singing groups like l'Église Adventiste, l'Église Pentecôtiste. Like I sang in so many different churches, and I started singing at school. And then at school there was like this music program, and like the entire semester was just like you create an album, you also like produce a show, and you're gonna go on tour as well. And I was in the studio, and I had wrote in like one of my first songs, and then like after I was done recording, like my teacher started crying, and he was saying how like he really loved like the emotion that that like my voice gave him. So that was like, wow, I love that feeling. And I was like, maybe like music is in me. I think I'm made for this. Because like singing in church, like, it was just like, I'm just singing in church. It's like not really a big deal.
Yeah.
But this was like the first time that I'm like, wow, I can actually do this.
Yes. That's really good. So, ça veut dire comme si, depuis qu'il a son jour, ou chanter dans l'église?
Il y a quelques mois.
Quelques mois, voilà. M'passe m'dehors.
Yeah, quelques mois. The production, I helped the choir at church sing.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. How was that?
It was fun. I love that song. So
Yeah.
it was nice to just go back and then to help sing. I love that.
That's good. So, And now, comme si nan j'on fait musique et ou grand pile belle musique dehors, qui j'on géré, j'on fait musique pour pas répéter et ça ou t'es fait déjà, qui j'on géré ça.
C'est vraiment de se permettre de comme like step out of your comfort zone. You know, c'est comme genre de voir qu'est-ce qui fonctionne, qu'est-ce qui ne fonctionne pas, et puis de comme tu veux toujours garder un élément pour que comme là on a des musiques que vous connaissez vous-même.
Yes.
You know, so pour moi c'est comme like for example my tagline is Jessie Baby. I keep that, people know that it's me.
Yeah.
But I like to explore. I like to do the Afro beats. I like to do the zouk, the Kompa. I like to mix them everything together. Because for me, music is a universal language, and I just love exploring what I can do in the studio. Because I don't go to studio like I want to do this today. I'm just like play a beat, let's see what's the vibe, and let's just go from there.
OK. Ou gen un producteur comme si au travail?
Quelques-uns, like Jeff Sanin. Récemment, c'est Jeff Sanin. Pour l'album même, j'ai travaillé avec Jega Malils, Derodi, qui m'en encore, Ralph MMG. Il y a un paquet de monde qui aide like juste explorer différents sons que j'ai fait pour l'album moi. Puis là maintenant, c'est plus ou moins c'est Jeff Sanin avec qui je travaille qu'on y a là.
Oh, très bien. On travaille, like, you work with a lot of big names, like, I'd say, like, Massive V3, c'est ça? Ou travaille avec DJ Velvet, CD Fidela, like, qui ça que on monde doit gagner la Kylie pour collaborer avec? Qui sont gardés avant ou collaborer avec yon monde?
Pour moi, c'est l'amour de la musique, le savoir-vivre, sens de communauté, c'est très important pour moi. Donc, DJ Velvet, c'est comme nous faisons l'alliance, ça fait quelques années, puis nous juste toujours travaillons ensemble parce que c'est comme, ou pas vraiment un pile femme haïtienne qui dans l'industrie qui a dominé place sur nous juste fait l'ensemble city fait derrière nous-mêmes nous like we call him the mayor because he's the voice of the people in the city. So it's such an honor for me to like make a song with him because he loves the community, he loves doing everything for his city. So that was important for me, and it was such an honor to like work with him. Massif, I've always loved his music as well, so it was such a great honor working with him. Jega Magloz as well, like I remember during the pandemic I was like I love your sound and I would like to have you on my album. So I think it's like, you know, like just being nice to people and being kind to people. Like cuz like it's more than just the money, you know, cuz like your name is going to be attached to something at the end of the day.
Forever.
Forever, you know. So I really think that building relationships, it's really important. Yeah,
that's good. How did you meet these people? Like
a lot of them was like through social media. A lot of them was like through social media and like just meeting in person. Like during the pandemic, Jega Malil c'était parce qu'il a travaillé avec DN en pile. So j'étais des musiques li, m'était dit que m'était remis ça la faire. So m'étais Montréal, m'étais dans studio là avec Derodi. Everybody was like social media basically, and then just build relationships off of that.
That's good. And now you guys can see the importance of like social media. Like you meet all these people, all these great people throughout social media. So kounya lo kwa c'est une vraie vie. Comment kounya ou approcher ou pour faire musique? Comment kounya ou hang out avec ou qui ont développé amitié avec mon ça?
You know, it's like in everything you do in like in music and like just like in a business, if you're looking to grow, like to build relationships, don't always go looking for something out of them, you know. Like build relationships, like it goes a long way when you just ask like, you know, how are you, this and the third, you know. So just building relationships, you know, sharing common interests. So like, you know, hang out, like go out for drinks, go to the gym together, listen to music together, stuff like that. Just building relationships, and then we just go from there.
That's good. That's really good. So in your music, I feel like you stay like to your roots. So ou ete mounou ou ete haïtienne, ou ete Jessie from Lakay la, comment ou gérer ça pendant ou essayer make sure que ou ka grandi avec audience qui en dehors de racines? Comment gérer ça?
Pour moi, ça a toujours été important de prendre la musique haïtienne et de l'amener dans des espaces plus grandes, you know, like bring the Haitian music in spaces that were never made for Haitians. I feel like if you want to grow, you can't keep staying in the same space. So I've gone to like, you know, like the most randomest spaces, like festivals that I thought were hip hop festivals, but they embraced the Haitian culture. And I think that's important, you know, like just to be different. Because if you don't dare to be different, we're never going to know to what extent, what barriers we can break by just taking our music out there. So it's like, so wherever I go, the first thing I say is that I'm Haitian. I'm very proud of my roots. Like I grew up listening to Haitian music, and then it was like after the earthquake where I really felt the need to feel connected, but I didn't know how, and then started like really tapping into the zouk and the Kompa, and like I've locked in ever since with my music. So
that's really good. That's really good. So you do a lot for the community, like you mentioned in the beginning. So vraiment, ça a touché. Et m'ta aimé comme si ou dit et mettez accent sur ça. Comme si 10 ans après, 20 ans après, 30 ans après, qui sont les qui t'aider, les à parler de Jessie Simon.
I would love to leave like a legacy. Like I have like dreams of like opening up like women's shelters, or like opening community centers where like kids can have access to music programs, you know, like make it more accessible for everybody. I really want to like have like a center where it's like, you know, food bank for like everybody as well. Cause like I grew up in that, you know, so it's like I want to give back a lot. But yeah, I just want to be remembered as like a good person that was passionate about music, passionate about her culture, passionate about just helping and giving back to people.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So, l'on fait ça, comment senti ou même? Like, m'konon senti ou bien, mais l'on pral dormi et ou senti que ou te font journée ou ap aider communauté a, ou travail pour communauté a. Comment senti ou même?
I'm senti bien. Like I feel like I'm living my purpose.
Yeah.
You know? And I just feel like it's making me grow more as a person too. So I really, it's fulfilling.
That's really good. That's really good. Même vraiment comme si touché par ça et son bel bagay. Et m'a invité un pile monde comme si live for a purpose. Purpose like that. So qui ka changer l'autre monde, qui ka fait l'autre monde ouais vient l'autre façon. So c'est un bel bagay parce que en pile fois, en pile dans nous besoin aider l'autre monde. Et ou même si vous avez assez, essayez de virer, regarder la communauté, comprendre comment ils vivent, essayez de rentrer dans la réalité pour nous porter différence nous voulons ouais parce qu'en pile fois c'est nous pour faire. Vous comprenez? So vraiment bravo avec Jessie pour ça.
Merci.
And now, nous qu'on est comme si quelques artistes ou t'as souhaité faire musique avec dans l'industrie et Chema là, dans ça nous les Chema là qui est sur ta pied.
Daniel Said.
Oh, nice.
I really love his songwriting and like c'est comme composition. My favorite song of his is L'Agent Serré. I don't know why. I just wish I was there when he did the song. I just wish I was there.
Peut-être c'est au L'Agent Serré. Peut-être. You never know.
I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song from the lyrics to the instrumentation, everything.
Yeah.
And then I don't know between the two is my number one, but Oswald. Oswald is insane. Like, I don't think people understand how insane he is. His production and he produces his music and then he does the whole live version of his music. And like, I think it's like insane.
Have you ever seen like Oswald live?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I went to Boston for that.
He's good and on stage.
He's amazing. He's truly amazing. And it's like his songwriting, and like what, like his contribution, like what he's done like for this industry, like it would be an honor for me to work with him.
Okay, c'est Daniel Said, Oswald. Mm-hmm. Who else? Ou pas dit femme non là?
Who else? Like women?
I mean, I'm just trying to get it.
I don't want to
say
like Richette because it's kind of like Beyonce, you know, like nobody like. I mean, yeah, Richette, but like I think I'd want to work with. I think songwriting wise, I'd like to work with Emeline Michel.
Emeline Michel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like her storytelling and stuff.
Okay.
You know, I'd like to work with her with that.
That's really good. I saw like one of your flyers that you post. You were playing in Florida with Rachel. Is that coming or already?
Yes, this Friday, May 29th.
You're gonna be in Florida.
I'm gonna be in Florida, Lake Worth, Florida. It's called Soirée Culturelle. So I'll be opening up for Rachel at a gala.
How do you feel about that?
Amazing. Nervous, excited, happy, blessed.
That opportunity, is that the first time you're doing something like that?
Yeah, like I mean I've opened up for artists before, but like Rachel is like one of my top artists, so it's really cool. I hope I get to meet her because, sometimes like artists don't really show up at the same time that you're the opener's opening, but I really hope I get to meet her. Yeah, I think she's been doing amazing work. So
That's good. That's really good. So currently, are you working in any project? What is cooking in the kitchen right now? Do you want to talk to us about it?
yeah, I am working on a project. So I've gone through recent life transitions, and I feel like I'm called to be more intentional with with everything that I do. So including my music. And I felt that it was important for me to be authentic with how I'm navigating music. So I've been writing a lot about like growth, healing, and all that stuff. So I've been working on some music. I do have a new song coming out in June. I haven't announced it yet, but you guys are the first to know.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna coming out in June, and then I'm releasing a project.
Kompa?
No.
Afro?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm going to, and then God willing, I will be releasing a mini project before the end of summer.
That's good. That's good. So that's something fresh coming.
Yes.
And Jessie just said it in the show. Public taste for the first time.
For the first time.
And she has a song that's coming what's your ambition? Like, where do you want to go? Like, where do you want to see Jessie in music? Like, qui sa ou ta reme ouais et qui koto ta vle rive?
I mean, no barriers. I want to break every single one of them. I want to keep going. I want to be able to be in the biggest stages. I'd love to perform, like have my own set in Paris. I've performed in Paris before, but like I was backup singer for Kuzla. But I want
Kuzla? Yeah, that's a Kompa band, right?
Yeah, based in New York. They're like my bros. I've known them for over 10 years.
Yeah.
But I want to have my own set in Paris because like online, like my top listeners are in Paris, so I would love to like go perform there one day. And I'd love to also perform, like, go on tour in Haiti. I'd love to do that,
Have you ever been to Haiti?
Yeah, I've been to Haiti. Okay. I used to go every summer. So it'd be like first we go to Dominican Republic and then we go to Haiti.
Where in Haiti?
Ocap.
Like Ocap? Ou c'est from Ocap?
Oui.
Ou jalouse?
I mean, I'm crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm very crazy. I'm very possessive.
Oh, okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It is a good thing. You don't want a woman to not care about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's really good.
Also, don't push the woman to get that crazy. That's all.
Okay. So what advice you would give those to not push the woman to get to that point? On conseil.
I mean, a woman needs to feel safe, so provide that safe space for her. Be reassuring, do what you're supposed to do as a partner, and it's going to be a very nice, calm, beautiful relationship.
Okay. Feel safe. Everybody's looking for safety.
You have to.
Okay.
You have to. Because it's like, love is not enough. Love is really not enough. Like, safety allows for trust. Safety allows for communication. Safety allows for longevity, So if you're looking for that longevity, long-term and all that stuff, like, safety, respect, communication.
That's good. Relationship, I feel like you are very open. That's why you have to come to Enflaner. This is Public Taste today. We're going to focus on music, but I feel like you have a lot to offer when it comes to like relationship and stuff, because safety is like the number one thing that people need in a relationship. Et bravo parce que vous faites ça. So let's go back to music now. So comment faire promotion musique ou comment faire musique? Est-ce que vous faites partie d'un label qui a distribué musique ou qui a géré Jessie, etc.?
No, I'm independent fully.
Okay.
So I use social media to promote my music.
Yes.
Really just social media. I met, what's her name? Oh my goodness. Oh, Felicia Ross. And I had asked,
Felicia Ross.
I met her and I was just like, how do you do it? Like, how do you grow? And she was like, all you need is the internet. So I use that and like, just to be like more intentional with what you post and all that stuff. So, I feel like you need to have a really good like campaign, like not just to post, but like once you have like a good plan, like a release strategy, it's better, well received, I find.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that, like following, like just seeing what works, what doesn't work, and then just go from there.
Okay. So What's your biggest musical influence?
My biggest music influence? In Vogue. Yeah, so they're an R&B group from the 80s, 90s. In Vogue. I absolutely love them.
Envo, like I've never.
Yeah,
heard of them.
they're like the best women's group, R&B group.
R&B like from Canada.
No, they're
United
from this. They're
States?
from the States. They're from the States. So they're a 3-member group, and yeah, they have.
That's good. That's good. Talking about that, so qui musique ou t'étendais? Bon, 3 musiques ou t'étendais en pile pendant semaine ça.
Semaine ça,
Wow. Yeah. You're in public taste.
on est mardi.
Ouais. Semaine passée quand même.
Ok.
Semaine passée.
Oh, Fracas,
Fracas harmonique.
Harmonique. I heard that a lot this weekend. And then my new song that's coming out, I was listening to that a lot for the mixing. And then I was listening to Oswald, They Will Never Know,
Okay, Fracas. And
my own song,
which is?
coming soon.
And the third one?
They Will Never Know, Oswald.
They will never know Oswald. That's really good. So that's Jessie's taste, taste guys. C'est musique ça va le temps des semaines là. And li temps des harmoniques en pile. Et harmonique un bel album vraiment. Un bel album.
I was scared because like Sanders is gone, but they did pretty good with the album.
Oh, you Sanders fan?
I'm an Harmonique fan, but I just feel like Sanders really like it was beautiful, all of them together, you know, like Simplicité, you know.
Yeah,
like,
wow.
how do you do Simplicité and then you leave, you know? But yeah, but I'm very impressed with Harmonique's album.
That's good. What's your favorite band?
My favorite band,
Yeah.
HMI,
Yeah.
Class.
Okay. So why Class?
Why Class? I don't know. I guess because like if I go like go back to like, you know, design to Zinglin, the old Zinglin, like the old Zinglin, like, you know, when like Gasta was in it and like Hichi was in it, you know, like that, and then how like I just followed Class basically. That's just
Yeah, because of Richie, right? Richie is.
and I like Mascopa too. I hope they release another album because that first album was great.
You know your culture. Like if you
Yeah.
go way back to Kompa, the old Zangler and everything, like you're a Kompa fan.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know your
I
stuff.
love Kompa, yeah.
So what about design? If we're talking like that hard Kompa, let's talk hard Kompa design.
What is that song called again?
Koba.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I like the live version of that.
That's
a
it.
lot.
That's
a
it.
lot.
That's it.
Yeah, I love that one.
So talking about performance, like from all places that you perform. So where did you enjoy?
When I performed au Centre National des Arts last year, so I was celebrating my 10th year in music, and it was a show that I produced and it was sold out. But it was just like, you know, just performing my music and just like telling my story. So that was like my favorite performance
Okay.
of mine.
Okay. Why? Because of the place or?
Just because it was my time, my story, and like celebrating my 10th year in music. So that was my favorite performance. And I
Nice.
had like a full live band and like, yeah.
That's good. That's good. Do you know you have a beautiful voice?
Thank you.
Yeah, you do. You really do have a beautiful voice. Last time I heard you was live in Kompa brunch, and it was like amazing.
Thank
so
you.
no mixing, nothing, and you were singing. Everything was good. Talking about Kompa brunch.
Yes.
Like talk to us about it. Why Kompa brunch?
So
Kompa really good and brunch really good. You
Yeah.
mix those two, et puis vous
Together.
faites Kompa brunch.
So basically, I want to say this was an accident, but it wasn't. So I grew up in Chicago, and then I went to go
Grew up
visit.
in Chicago?
Yeah, like my parents, my dad is in Chicago, my mom's here, so like I go back and forth.
South side?
Yeah, no, north, and then
Okay.
like Naperville.
Yeah.
So I went to go visit my sister, and she knows I love brunch. She knows I love music, so she brought me to this place. It was like crazy, like R&B music. The vibe, like everybody was just singing, dancing, and the food was amazing. And I'm just looking around. I'm like, I love R&B, but like, what if like this was like Kompa, but
Yeah.
the same vibe?
Yeah.
So then I wrote on Instagram, and I was like, do we have like any Kompa brunches in
town?
in Ottawa? Like I want
Yeah.
to do something. And then DJ Velvet messaged me. She's like, let's do it.
That's it.
So then I did it for my birthday at Exit Lounge last year. And then it was a good turnout. Like I had invited my friends first, and then
missed
I
it last
opened it
year.
to the public.
Yeah.
And then it was a good turnout. I did one in October. It was a good turnout. And then we did one just past May, also a good turnout. And now we're doing another one in June 14th.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yep.
And people like it. And like I post like on TikTok, on Instagram, and like the pages are doing better than my own music page sometimes. I'm just like, oh, like, okay. So people, there's a demand. But there's a demand. Like, and like we posted yesterday about the Kompa brunch and it sold out in 24 hours. So like there is a demand and I love
out.
You know, like, and like, you know, like, I don't know, like I don't like going out late. I like the whole, you know, you're on a vibe at noon and you're in bed by 5 p.m. You know, you're home by 5 p.m. You know, I like that. You know, so it's nice. And plus, like, I collaborated with Exit Lounge and like shout out to Chef OC. We wanted to also he's always wanted to do like Haitian breakfast. Yeah. So I'm like, you know,
spaghetti.
So like let's just do it together. Like I have the crowd for you, and like why not make it at the Kompa brunch? You know, so. And it was really well received. So.
Yeah, talking about like sleeping early, like we talk, right? The discipline that you have, I wish like one day I get to that level. So like really good. So pour qui ça comme si on mettait toute discipline ça, m'geta connaît pour qui ça, même ta vle ou ban plus détails, pour ça toute discipline ça lever bonheur et workout et dormir bonheur pour qu'à gérer toute bagaille. Comme si parlem de journée, comme si Jessie comment ça dérouler, comment ça gérer.
So basically like before I started the gym, like I was like really like in a really dark place. I was depressed and I knew I needed to change my life. And I know that if I was going to change my life, I needed to stick to it and not just go to the gym when it's convenient. Yeah. So the first thing I told myself was that the gym is an appointment that you make yourself that you cannot skip. Because it's like you show up for everybody else, you show up to go to work, you show up for your doctor's appointment. What are you doing for yourself? Yeah. So that was the first thing I told myself that I cannot skip. Being a musician, my afternoons are always unpredictable. So I didn't want to like make an excuse of, I can't go in the afternoon. Yeah. Nobody can bother me at 5 a.m. Nothing. The world is closed at 5 a.m. Yeah. Nobody can bother me. So that's my time. Yeah. So I go to bed at 9. At 9 p.m.
That's when I wake up sometimes.
9 p.m. I'm in bed. I wake up at 4 a.m. I get ready. I go to the gym at 5. I do my workout. I go to work. I shower at work. I do my work day. And then I either go home or I do whatever music stuff that I need to do. But and then just like you get used to it. I've been doing it for over a year now. And it's just like mentally, it just feels really nice. You know, like I started chasing more the feeling of happiness more than like the results, but then like the results came with it as well. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And then like the discipline, it just came. So like I've been consistent in the gym since last January. Yeah. And like I'm still going and stuff. And like I lost 80 pounds. Wow. Everything. So it's like thank you. So it's like it's really it's for the mental as well. You know, for the mental, it's like I feel really good. I'm really happy. I feel good on my skin. And it's just like, like the gym is non-negotiable. Even when I'm out of town, if I'm staying at a hotel or wherever I'm staying, I look at the hotel, the gym, does it work for me? Or I go see what gym is around and I go to the gym for the day.
That's really good. That's really good. Like a lot of people like can't do it, can't make it to that point. And the fact that you stay consistent and you keep doing your thing,
Thank you.
Really good job.
Thanks.
And when it comes to the food, how do you control that? Because a lot of people, they go to the gym, but ça a manger drôle, ça a manger toujours différent. Yeah. So, comment gérer manger et alimentation, comment gérer ça?
You want to try at least 80% of eating good. And I eat like the same thing. I eat sweet potatoes, ground beef, vegetables almost every single day. If I'm in the gym lifting heavy, I'm going to eat rice that day. If like I eat the same things. I just try to be mindful of what I eat because I have PCOS as well. And it's like what you eat really matters. So like I try to like eat stuff that don't like cause inflammation or all that stuff. So
yeah. So do you have somebody that like teach you, or you just look it up online?
So
or do you?
So I started when I started the gym. I went online and I just followed like stuff on ChatGPT. But now I have a trainer. I train with
ChatGPT.
Yeah, and it really did help a lot because I think that's when I lost like 60 pounds with ChatGPT. And now since January of this year, I've been training with Oheli at Elevate Studio.
Nice.
And like just been training heavier, like improving like improving mobility, like gaining confidence, learning proper form and stuff. So it's just been like a game changer having a trainer.
Nice. I see you have like a sentence here.
Yes.
Do you want to share it?
Yes. So this one says, "When I'm on stage, I'm at home." This is a quote from Michael Jackson.
It's like I knew it was something good.
Yeah. So people know that I've always sang all my life, but like I'm a performing artist before like a recording artist. I grew up singing on stage before I ever started singing in the studio. So it's like when I'm on stage, when I'm singing live, that's my home. That's what makes me feel alive and stuff. So
That's really good. And that's great. The fact like when you're on stage, you feel like at home. So
Yeah.
what do you want people to feel and to hear when they hear Jessie Simmons' voice?
just to feel.
Yeah.
You know, like just to feel like music is an emotion.
Yeah.
I have a song called Wisdom that I wrote for my late uncle, and my grandma was like, "M'pa kompon so diyan, but m'senti emotion." And that's all I want.
Nice.
You know? So
Nice. If your voice could leave one message to the world, what would it be?
life is short. Enjoy it.
Nice.
Live your life.
Nice. Pretty good. Merci en pile, Jessie.
Thank you.
Yon singer qui vraiment fait en pile bel bagay dans communauté a, li dit li aide communauté a, and li chante belle musique, li grandi Chicago et kounya la fait Kompa brunch dans Ottawa, and vraiment si vous pouvez connaître Jessie, c'est moment pour aller sur internet là kounya taper Jessie Simon pour voir tout bel travail la fait, et si vous vivez Ottawa, you need to be proud because Jessie is from your city. So, merci à Bill Jessie.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see you or maybe the next Kompa brunch.
I hope you can make it.
All right.
Public Taste, c'est par le public et pour le public.